Forever Colours are a children's hospice who do a lot for children with a lot of complex medical needs.
I'd say they're like a second family. You know, you're very welcomed and comforted.
They support us, whatever you need, whether you need help filling out forms, help referrals, who to turn to. We've also got Laura who does the play, she takes the children out, or they do sibling days, they do family fun days, get all the families together. If you've also got the volunteers there that help support you, so usually I wouldn't go out as a single mum, I wouldn't go out with the two children by myself.
When we came to anything that Forever Colours have done, you just feel so included.
It certainly made me feel a lot better having somebody sort of consider me so much.
I am family support worker for Forever Colours Children's Hospice. I go around Buckinghamshire in the community looking after all the families that need some support.
I'm a play specialist working for Forever Colours Children's Hospice. I work in the community, visiting the families and setting up play activities for children.
The condition that Ethan and Oscar, his younger brother, has is Crouzon syndrome. It's very different per person. So when Ethan was born, his breathing deteriorated and he was rushed to special care. But then on, we've had more complications come out.
Emily is 3. She was born with a rare genetic condition called UNC45A. Basically, it's where her intestines are failing. So the mutation sort of goes throughout her body and causes a severe development delay, eyesight, hearing, growth, and especially physical delay. And with Holly, she got diagnosed with genetic epilepsy in December. She'd been suffering with seizures since she was about 18 months old. It affects us quite drastically. Emily has a TPN feed because she can't eat or drink anything orally. Everything has to be done through something called a Hickman line. So it's the central line into her main artery.
So Forever Colours come into our family maybe a year, 18 months ago. I was at a very dark place, couldn't cope with the children, just didn't want to go out of the house, it was very difficult. Got in contact with them and they've just been all the support, definitely helped me. I have got Freya, she is 10 years old, she has Rett syndrome, affects 1 in 10,000 girls, so she's in a wheelchair, she's non-verbal, she's scoliosis, wears a back brace.
Initially it was really hard. It was trying to get that extra support and there was just nothing. We reached out to some charities later on down in the line, but the support as such just wasn't there. Whereas when we found Forever Colours, it just opened up everything support-wise. And I was in a really dark place, so I think I wouldn't be how I am today if it wasn't for Vicky. And I don't want to cry. But yeah, genuinely, what Vicky has done for me.
The whole family.
Yeah.
By putting the time, effort and money into Forever Colours, you'd be changing so many people's lives, especially mine, because you know the charity supports us so much. It takes so much pressure off myself to sort of entertain both of the girls.
Just being able to have someone that didn't really know me properly but was there as an extra support opened up so much more because I felt like I had an extra person for myself.
Without you guys, I wouldn't be able to have that half an hour respite.
They make a lot of families happy. It's hard, there's a lot of things that are out there for normal children, but when it comes to special needs children and families for support, there's very little out there.
This is an incredible hospice and one that should have people's full support because especially in today's world there just isn't that support there for families, and like I said earlier, if it wasn't Forever Colours I just don't quite know how well I would have coped, and I just think it's a huge asset to a lot of families, and without people's support that just wouldn't be possible.
So please donate so they can continue to help all our families.